In this video I'll be doing a bit of retro gaming here with Blood 1. This is in DOSBox and the game dates back to 1997. It's pretty old. I have the original of this game and that's what I'm playing here. It's a 2.5 dimensional game in that the graphics are sort of 2-dimensional that have been stretched and skewed to make it look like 3-dimensional. But you can jump around in all 3 axes. It's not limited like it was in Doom. The game engine is similar to the one in Duke Nukem. But I like this game a bit more. I never really got into Duke Nukem, but I really like Blood. It's more the sadistic violence of it and the choice of weapons that you get. Dynamite, for instance. Oh yes, it's great. You attack the enemies with like a pitchfork. And the zombies, well, you have to blow them up and you can kick the heads around like footballs. Great. Now remember that Quake 1 and Quake 2 had been released by the time this game was out. At least I think Quake 2 was. It came out in 1997 anyway. But those 2 games used a 3-dimensional engine. So this was dated at the time of release. Don't make it dull and boring though. In fact, I think it was better, because some of the graphics in the 2.5-dimensional engine were kind of better than the 3D engines at the time. Explosions probably looked a little bit more realistic than Quake does. Now, the level I'm playing here is called Dark Carnival. It's one of my favourite in the game. I like the fair games where you should really be shooting at the objects. No, this eating blood, let's lob a stick of dynamite in there and blow everything up. Oh yes, that's far more exciting. Probably what also sets this game apart is the sound effects as well. Looking at the data files, there's more space used for sound than there is for graphics.
Rat burgers.
Well, this is an amusing part along here where you can go use the invisibility and just put a few sticks of dynamite down. Yeah, I missed a couple of secrets there. What the heck. And then blow up all these guys. Napalm. It's the napalm launcher. You get to the napalm launcher back in level 1. For anyone who had played the game and hadn't found that secret, yeah, it's right by the exit. You have to lob a stick of dynamite and jump up to an invisible hole in the wall.
I want Jojo, Jojo, Jojo.
What happens when you type in Jojo in the talk box? Ha, well, I didn't do it this time around. It makes you drunk, which is a bit amusing on the graphics. Oh yes, let's just walk the tightrope. A thin line which doesn't get rendered well in the 2.5 dimensions, and looking down doesn't get rendered that well either. Yeah, showing the weaknesses of the engine there. I remember buying this game when I was 14, going into the second-hand shop and being asked, was I actually 18? Which is the rating of the game. And yes, absolutely, I certainly was. Not very well portrayed, but hey, I managed to buy it, and can't believe I've had it for that long now. I've played this level quite a few times. I still struggle with it a lot of the time though and end up using the God mode, or no cap in my ass mode. I think it's more the intelligence of the enemies are just too quick and, well, not predictable, is it? Well, they are predictable in the way that it's a C player, shoot at player. Ooh, that was a knockout punch! Anyway, the intelligence of the enemies, well, they're stupid. They aren't intelligent at all. You can even lob a stick of dynamite at like a couple of feet away from an enemy. So it misses. They don't react to it. They'll just continue standing there where their assigned position was on the map. It's quite amusing really. Sad but amusing. Oh, reflective shots. You notice the blue effect. Could it be like quad damage by any chance in another game? I like reflective shots, so that's quite fun. See, he's just going to shoot me and then dies. No intelligence involved there. Because what other games were out at the time? Wasn't there Lara Croft? The graphics on that were terrible, weren't they? She had a square ass and triangular boobs. And to think that she's come along so much in the latest release of that, was it PS3 and Xbox 360 game? I did think about getting it, but I can't remember what it's called now while I'm doing this recording. There was a second version of Blood. Blood 2 The Chosen. Yeah, it never really took off though, did it? And I tried playing it once. I would always go back to Blood 1. It's just quick, fun, waste a few minutes, blast some enemies to death. Yeah, that's good really, isn't it? That's what's missing from a lot of games these days. Quick fun excitement like this. In fact, in my mind, there are only 2 games for that. It's Quake 1 and Blood. Perhaps I'm still living in the late 90s. Ah yes, more fun here, trying to find the real gargoyle. Actually, it isn't too difficult here on this medium or lightly broiled setting. He's right round the back. Of course, those gargoyles really are difficult to hit in the 2.5 dimensional build engine, because you can't really look up enough. They're flying around well above your head, and you just can't shoot them. Remember the secret across there? And of course I missed it, because I was just messing around really, playing in this game. Well, we're kind of coming up to the end of the level now, and not really got much else to talk about here. And just showing that you can go into third-person mode. Don't see many first-person shooters being able to do that. Are there any? Anyway, here we are, hit the switch to get out level, and that's it, we are out of there. 86 of 109 killed, and only 4 secrets found. Well, that was a look at Blood 1. So thanks for watching, see you later.